No, we're starting. We're already rolling. Go.
Yeah, I know.
Now zoom down. This is professional television.
Yeah!
Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. Thank you all so much. Welcome to Midevenings. Did we start at 50? No, we started at 60.
We started at 60.
Oh, we already have to cut 2 minutes of the show.
We're running up.
We're already running over.
All right, good night, everybody.
Great. Thank you guys so much for coming. This is great. What's exciting about tonight's show? Tim, what's exciting about tonight's show?
It's our first show in HD. I'm so pale.
Right. Or as my mother likes to say, HD's nuts. My mother's gross. So this is exciting. I'm glad that you guys are all here. And I say we just get things started. We just go off and running.
Well, that's interesting, because how do we get things started?
We've been asking people in our audience to send in submissions for an intro video because we can't make one ourselves. So 2 people sent in submissions, but we actually got 3. One person sent in 2.
Wow.
And one person sent in 1. Now, Lena, I don't even know if I gave you an order of...
I gave him...
You gave him an order?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all going to take... I haven't watched these yet, so we're going to watch them all together. Let's see what they look like, and you guys could take a look. So here's the first one.
It's the Jay Miller Show. It's a show. He's got blonde hair now, but it might not stay that way. It's the Jay Miller Show. He's wearing a suit. He's making a pose. He's sitting in a chair, and he really knows it's the Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller Show. It's the Jay Miller Show.
All right. Pretty good.
That's a beautiful song.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you singing.
What?
Who
The
knew?
voice of an angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel.
I'm not sure if I'm even insulted. Does he
I don't know either. Let's look at submission number 2. Number 2.
Jay Miller Show. It's a show. He's got blonde hair now, but it might not stay that way. It's the Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller. He's wearing a suit. He's making a pose. He's sitting in a chair, and he really knows it's the Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller. Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller. Jay Miller Show. Jay Miller. It's the Jay Miller Show. It's Midevenings with Jay Miller.
So they used the same song, but apparently you called them up on the telephone for that one.
Yeah, that was it was produced by the same people that produced the Strokes records.
Similar song.
Similar, but a little bit of a remix there.
A little bit of a remix. There was a few of me without my shirt on, which normally would be points off today.
Ratings are spiking.
But my shirt off 2 years ago, 3 years ago was nice. My shirt off today is not good.
Getting doughy.
I am getting doughy. Okay, we're getting off dough track. Let's look at the third. Let's look at the third and final one. Let's see what that one looks like. Some people think it's funny, but others, they don't laugh. Some children find it amusing, hey, but some parents think it's crass. Some people really like it when I sing. That's nice. But others think it's flat. A C, give me like a C major 7th extended. Flat. Perfect. But if I could describe the show in one simple word, it's a thing, a weird thing, but it's my thing. I moved the show here to CTV so I could show my talents off to friends and family. But once we started filming, I think you'd all agree the show is missing something, the quality. And though the show may not have style, and watching it's like drinking bile, it will end up in a junk pile. It'll always make me smile. It's a thing, a strange thing, but it's my thing. Oh, I see now.
That one would also be a great time filler.
That's a great time. If we could play that every show.
Every show, it's like 3 minutes.
That also feels like something to play at my funeral a little bit. That's the only thing about that. Like, we remember him. He was an all right guy. A little bit doughy towards the end. So I think it's really between those first two.
Yeah, I guess so. A little disturbed that my voice is going to be singing.
Well, let's see what you guys think. How do you guys feel about video number 1? How do you guys feel about video number 2? Yeah. That did nothing. All the same people clapped at both times. I don't know. I think we go back and forth with those. What do you think?
Play them at the same time.
Sure, that works. We're playing them at the same time.
We're going to have to figure it out. Maybe we'll have people vote at home, but that was great. Big round of applause for Liz Sullivan, who made number 1. And big round of applause to Quinn, who made video number 2. And Quinn now runs the official J. Miller Twitter fan page and the official J. Miller Instagram fan club.
How many followers?
We're up to like 14, but we're building. We're building. We started from the bottom. Now we're still at the bottom. I'm sorry that I keep going up on the desk. You guys got to be quick with that camera. I want to say I'm excited because I haven't seen him in a while. Give it up for the one and only Steve Pepe and the Midevenings band. Oh wait, we didn't do the thing where you introduce everyone.
Yeah, well.
That's what's missing from that video. A chance for you to like say, "It's Midevenings." Do your thing. Everyone loves it. It's Midevenings with Jay Miller. You do it. That's what you sound like.
At all.
It's Midevenings with Jay Miller. Yeah. Tonight.
Comedian and former Midevenings writer John Zaluga.
Oh.
5 people who, with no discernible reason for being on the show. That's Steve Pepe with the Midevenings band. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a guy who's making fun of me. Same
Look at that. Can we get another shot of that robot camera? Did you see that, guys? Look at it. It's a robot in the sky. Where is it? Can we do that robot again? Where? Oh my God! Look at that. Where is it?
It's right there.
Where?
Right there.
This?
On point, yeah.
Oh, this?
Am I on it?
No. Back
How
up.
about now? Hey! Can you go full this circle this way? Can you go this way?
Yes.
Wait.
You go the other way.
Wait!
There it is.
Wait! We're still going? This is professional television, everyone! No, not him. Okay. We're having fun. So here's the thing about tonight's show is that we don't have a guest for tonight's show. And I'll explain to you why. We had a great guest, and he canceled on Monday.
There's actually pretty good notice since the show is on Wednesday.
Yes, it is pretty good notice. 3 days, which is normal than most people give us. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get, I won't say who it is. Hopefully he'll be back next week. But we always have problems booking guests for the show. And I'll explain to you why. Because this is, I'll explain to you how, do you know how we go about getting guests?
Do I know?
Yes.
You ask some people who you don't tell me about. And then as it gets closer, you ask me if I have any ideas for people to ask to be guests.
Yes.
And then I give you a bunch of suggestions. And if they're women, you basically say no right away.
That's not true. I always
And
want
if they're
women on this.
men, you question me about what they've done. And then you put me on hold.
None of this is true. I don't even talk to you on the phone. Don't say that women thing. I love women. But that's not what I was asking, Tim.
Oh.
You gave the worst answer. No, but this is how I book a guest, because it never seems to work, okay? But this is what happens with people on the show, right? I reach out to a guest. I tell them who I am, tell them about my show, say I'm such a big fan, and ask them if they would like to be a guest on my show. And then they say, thank you so much. This all sounds so great. Just give me the time. Just give me the date. Just tell me where to go, and I will sure be there. I will surely be there. I am so overjoyed. I can't hardly wait. You'll have so much fun. Just be there at 8. Oh, and we tape the show on Staten Island. Oh, I've made a mistake. I have other plans. Something just came up. Hope you understand. Maybe another time and we'll figure something out. You're so full of shit. You don't have other plans. You just think it's too far. And
You don't give a damn!
you had one line.
I had one line, guys. One line, guys. Not all that. One line. Do you want to do it again?
No, I don't want to do it again. Now let me show you just how easy it is to get here. First you take a train, transfer to another train, then get on a boat. Take the boat to the bus, take the bus, then get off and walk 10 minutes, and then you're here. I mean, what's easier than that? I mean, you're just getting on a train, transferring to another train, then taking a boat. Get off the boat, get on a bus, get off the bus, then walk 10 minutes. Then you're here at the show. It's really that simple. I mean, how much time does it take, you know? Like, first you take a train. A train's about 10 minutes. What's that? Transfer to another train. This one's a little bit longer, maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Then get on a boat. A boat's only 30 minutes, unless you miss it, which you might be waiting up to 55 minutes. Then get on a bus. A bus is 45 minutes, unless you're in traffic, where it might be somewhere between like an hour to 90 minutes. Then get off the bus, then walk here. It only takes 10 more minutes. I mean, how much time is that? It's
I would say
nothing.
that's between like 2.5 and 3 hours.
No one's counting. No one's counting. It's a quick little ride. Let's say you're coming from Jersey. What do you have to do? First, you take the PATH train, transfer to another train, transfer to another train, then get on the boat. Get off the boat and get on the bus, then walk 10 minutes. Then you're right here. It's that simple. What if you're a fancy talent agent trying to come see me, right? First you get on a plane, right? Transfer to a boat. No. You give the guy one line.
I got actually.
One line.
I had 2 lines, and I think I nailed the second one. Am I right, people?
Give it up for the one and only Steve Pepe. He is fantastic.
Hold the head, Steve.
How are you, Steve?
I'm good.
I feel like I never talk to you on the show anymore.
No,
And you have a great overhead. Look, you could just look up.
I know. I like it.
Is it on you? Wait, not that one.
No, that's
Now
not
it's
on me.
gone.
Maybe it's on me, but where's my voice?
Wait, there you are, Steve. Look up. Oh, it's Steve in the sky.
I like that.
So let's bring up our first guest. He used to work on the show, and then I don't know what happened. Either I fired him or he quit. Let's give it up for the one and only John Zaluga, everybody! All right, John, have a seat. Put that microphone on you.
All right.
How you doing?
Good. You didn't fire me.
I didn't fire you?
No, you didn't fire me.
Did you quit?
I quit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. John worked on my show, and he was great. All the early videos that we did are all him. The musical, the TMZ, what's another thing you did that was good?
The acting reel.
The acting
that you
reel.
did.
Yeah, you did all great stuff.
Yeah.
You were great. And then this show, we're not gonna get into the weirdness. I feel like I was on your podcast. We fought. What's your podcast?
Super Live Adventure.
Super Live Adventure.
Yeah, if you want to listen to Jay and I fight for 90 minutes.
It was, yeah, it was weird because I came on his show just to try and I go, you know what, we'll because we hadn't talked in a long time, because we were it was serious, I was really upset with you.
Yes.
And were you upset with me? I don't think so.
A little bit.
I
don't think I was going into it, and then.
Oh, and then once it
Yeah.
started, I don't like to keep things in. If I have a problem, you're going to hear about that problem. And we sat down, and I was like, I just want to say this, and boom, we were off.
But it was great.
It was great.
I think
I
we're
wanna say
better
great radio.
after that, isn't it?
We are friends now. It was great. You apologized. I accepted. So now everything is great. But I don't want to get into it again.
Okay. Good.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, are we past it?
Yeah.
There's nothing weird. I'm not holding any weird feelings. I wasn't invited to your wedding. It's fine.
Right. Before we talked it out.
What?
But that was before.
What was?
Before the podcast thing.
Before your podcast was your wedding.
Was the wedding.
Which I missed.
It was great.
It wasn't great?
Yeah. It was fun.
Did Tim go to the wedding?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
It was really great.
Yeah.
It was really great.
I feel like I'm on tool time every time I look at Tim.
Why? Because Tim's such a tool?
I'm sorry.
It's not a nice thing to say.
I'm sorry.
And he said it. You went to his wedding.
It's not nice.
Wow.
It's not nice behavior.
No.
But listen, we're friends.
I love you, Tim.
We're friends again. Listen, John, can I talk about something else while you're here?
Yeah.
I have this weird thing on my face now. Vin, can you zoom into my face? Get as tight as you can. Do you see all this? Now, last show I brought it up, this alopecia on my face.
Yeah.
I'll sit this way. Look at this. This is not, it's not because I don't know how to shave. My hair just won't grow anymore.
So you had?
I had what?
You had hair there, and then that just started?
Do you remember what I didn't have weird?
I don't remember you having that much facial hair.
What? I've had a beard for 20 years. See, this is why it's not my fault. You don't even know I had a beard?
I'm sorry.
But now I have weird, I'm like a beardo now. This is so crazy.
Weird beard.
But I figured out something that I could do, where I could just color it in with a marker.
Yeah.
You think that'll work?
That might work.
Tim, do you have, maybe you guys could work together on this. But don't make it like a joke, Tim.
No,
Wait, no, can you zoom in, Vin? Because if I'm only doing this while you're here because we forgot to do it. I don't want to do the whole show with weird
We're
beard.
only doing this because we're incredibly unprofessional.
Can you zoom in on this? Yeah. And do it, but don't do it weird. Make it like natural.
Real hair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right? That's what real hair looks like.
Natural. Make it blend
Blended in?
Yeah. Perfect. Is that good?
Yeah. That side.
Oh my God.
It looks like it's real.
That almost looks like it's real. Go ahead, do this side.
It's a good show to have the HD, actually. Really get in there.
That doesn't look like hair at all.
How's it look?
I think it looks good.
It looks like your head's rotting.
I think that looks. I just didn't want to look weird all show. Thanks, Tim. Tim, everyone. Thank you. So this is what I want to ask you. This is why I brought you on the show, John, because I know you're like, why did you bring me on the show? Because we're friends now, right?
I think so.
So the fun thing is I would like to ask you to come back and work on the show. What do you guys think? Come on the show. We'll make videos. We'll do a whole thing again. What do you think?
Yeah.
Not to put you on the spot.
No.
But since you want to do it, since you're into it.
Yeah.
You'll do it.
What's the idea?
I don't know yet, but this is what we're going to start.
Is it for tonight's show?
It's for tonight's show.
That's usually how it goes. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to make you edit tonight, but I do. Since you're in.
Okay.
We're just going to shoot some stuff tonight, and then we'll just give it to you, and then you edit it. You make your Zaluga magic. What do you think about that?
For the next show.
For the next show. I'm giving you a month this time.
All right. All right.
He's in, guys.
All right. I'll do it.
So if you feel the need to like direct at some point tonight, we're just going to shoot a bunch of things for you. We'll call them. What do you want to call them, Tim?
I don't know.
Yeah, like this.
All right.
Tim, get your face right in this camera here. Stand in front of it. Yeah, stand in front of it. Yeah, block it.
Block it.
This one. Yeah, get your face right in there. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, let him zoom. He'll zoom in on it. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Just like this. And then let's give a series of faces. Let's be a serious one. And then I'll do this. Hold on. This is for your video, John.
All right.
Now give a smiling one. Where am I? Hold on. Oh, there I am. Okay. Now give it like a scream. All right, perfect, Tim. Perfect. So far now you got a little something to work with.
All right. Yeah. That's
all right. So there'll be a bunch of those throughout the night.
Okay.
And then you work your Zaluga magic. I'm so happy to have you back on the team. Speaking of it, well, he's going to say something.
Well, what? No, that's all right.
What do you want to say?
Thank you.
We're glad to have you back.
It's yeah.
And whatever you need me to do different. What's the one thing you need me to do different?
Just give me some advance notice when we do things.
I just gave you a month. I gave you a month.
This will be fun.
This will be fun.
This will be cool.
Give it up for my friend. We'll be seeing more of him. John Zaluga, everybody. Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you.
Speaking of videos, here's a video from who? Bobby? Oh, boy. Here's a video from...
Hello, Midevenings. So this is the plan. We're going to be real chill right now. And then, when the audition process is over, then we're going to just go ball out crazy. We're going to do some interviewing. We're going to get thrown out. We're going to get tackled. Security's going to punch us. So it's going to happen. We're in the third process of waiting. And they're letting people go up and sing. You know, a little shed, warming it up. There's people warming it up right now. You know what's really great about this interview process? There's a lot of hot chicks. A lot of hot chicks. Danielle.
Yo,
See what I'm talking about?
My head was like a long sprinkler. I went in here, I was like, wow.
There goes James Girona. This is Losers Lounge. James hasn't come out yet, so maybe it's good news. I don't know. Wow. The new voice superstar.
This has been
I won the show. I won the whole show already.
That's what I'm talking about. Did you win?
I should have won, but I didn't win.
What song did you wind up doing?
Lionel Richie, dude. I was magnificent.
Oh, you did Lionel.
But everybody in there was like magnificent. Nobody got picked in there, and they were all talented people. We don't know like what the fuck they're looking for, but
yeah,
it was fun. And now I get to take out my dick. Come on, let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, you're gonna get kicked out.
He's really. Come on, let's fucking do this.
There's security.
Come on, let's run around.
I'm laughing.
You're still filming us?
I'm not doing this by myself.
That's gross, man.
Can y'all take that over?
Oh. I felt his hair. His hair on my hair. It'd be great if you tackled us. We're back to Losers Lounge, yeah.
This girl over here who we're hanging out with?
Yeah.
Her father is in Boys to Men. Or some shit like that.
No way.
Yeah, her father's in Boys to Men. That girl is
say you gotta get in the Losers Lounge.
I don't want to get in there.
Losers Lounge. How'd you feel to lose?
It feels the same.
Yeah.
I feel the same as I did before.
That's too bad because we're kind of looking for like crushing grief. And we didn't quite get it.
And what's your name again?
Benay.
Say hi, Midevenings.
She says her name with a wink and a smile. That is awesome.
Give it up for Bobby and James. I can't believe they didn't make it. I feel like we should turn it back and actually bring John up here and give him a new task of editing that video.
Fix this video.
Here's another clip for you, John. It's just, where's my camera? Here? Just one of these. I didn't mean to do that to you. So you could use that, John, in your video. So what I do, since we didn't have a guest, I posted on Facebook. Our guest fell through for Midevenings. Anyone interested in being on the show, we tape on Staten Island. A few people responded. We're now going to bring those people up as our guests. Rapid fire. Here we go. The first person, Nick, said, "Can I stare at you for 10 minutes while eating a rice cake?" That got 8 likes. He didn't show up. But next, Ashley said, "Are Marie and I interesting enough? We'll find out." Let's bring it up for Ashley Dale, everybody. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Tim, help her with this microphone. These are not celebrities.
Right, that's true.
These are just regular people. Put it on. She got it.
I don't want to violate her.
Okay.
Only when you're wearing the Winnie the Pooh suit?
Only when you're wearing Winnie the Pooh, she said.
I don't even know what that means.
Did he ever violate you while he was in a Winnie the Pooh suit?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Only when he's
wish
wearing the suit.
That happened. You would have been
So
glad. Yes.
So glad that didn't happen
would
while
have
I was
taken
drunk.
No, that would have been a really weird Halloween party.
Ashley, so you said, are you interesting enough? Right now, let me ask you this. Here's the first question. How do I know you? Do you know me? Like, I know that's a weird start.
We meet each other like twice a year.
Twice a year?
Yes, and you always introduce yourself to me.
I'm sorry.
It's really funny.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
It's a thing. Like, this is funny, or like this guy's such a joke?
No, it's actually really funny.
It's really funny.
No,
it's
it's
just
really
a
funny.
joke. I remember you every time. When was the first time we met? Do you remember?
I don't know, like 100 years ago, back when you were still Monty Love.
Oh, and when I was in my band.
Yes.
I met you when I was in my band?
Yeah.
Now I feel like a jerk.
I was blonde then, it's okay.
You were blonde. I'm blonde now.
You are.
Look at us.
I know.
How fun.
Isn't it wonderful being blonde?
It is. It really is.
Do blondes have more fun?
I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast here tonight with Ashley, my guest from Facebook. We're Facebook friends. And so, what do you do, Ashley? Do you work?
I don't do anything. I make short films with a friend of mine who's here.
Who's that?
Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. Let's bring Melissa up here, too. Come on up, Melissa. She's my friend on Facebook, right?
I don't know.
Are we friends on Facebook?
I'm not sure.
Tim,
She might be.
I know how to do that.
Yeah, she's a professional.
Melissa, have we known each other for 100 years?
No. I think I met you recently.
Recently?
Yes, at the Cup.
Oh, and did I ask for your name?
No. I think I was standing next to her and you were just like, "Oh, hi, yeah, I'm Jay." And I was like,
I introduced her to you.
I am like, oh, forever. I feel like every guest I bring up here is going to say something negative about me. What are you saying?
You gotta.
I had on the wrong side.
More people.
We got to wrap it up?
Well, that's yeah. You're at.
Already? I kind of want to get to know them.
I know it's hard.
We should just do 2 episodes tonight.
Well, that's a good idea.
Ask the people at CTV if we could stay till midnight. But so, what do you do, Melissa?
Well, right now I'm at CSI. I'm a film major. I'm graduating in May, so.
Oh, you take film classes at CSI?
Yes, and I also work there.
And you work there as well?
I work with John.
You work with John, the guy who is here? What a treat!
Yeah.
Everyone knows each other. This is great.
Except you. You don't know anyone.
I don't know anybody. So you could help John with this video.
Yeah, he taught me editing, so.
He taught it to you. And you do short films as well?
I do. I work with her.
Everyone works with someone else, and it all stops at John.
And I come to hang out with John at work sometimes through Melissa. So there you go.
This is, and you know Steve?
Yeah.
This is the best. Okay, so you should make short videos for the show also.
Do you want me to?
Yes, I'm asking you now.
Yeah, okay.
Well, now John is like, what the fuck? Like, but just being, you know. But yeah, you should do stuff too. And we should all do something for John to edit. We should all come close, right? You should get in closer to me. We should all put our hands in like this, like a sandwich, like this.
Are we doing?
And then just like this, and everyone look at it. John, put that in a clip. All right, guys. Give a big round of applause for Ashley and Melissa, everybody. Thank you, girls, from Facebook.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
You're very welcome.
Tim, you got to take it off them now. They are not celebrities. The next person to respond on Facebook was Andrew DiLorenzo, who said he could always interview me on my projects and well-known knowledge of media theories toward shows. I didn't ask him to come. The next person was Pokey, who said, okay, let's bring up Pokey, everybody. Hi, Pokey. How are you? Good. Yes, Tim is not going to help you. Tim, you should be here.
What am I supposed to? Okay. I'll just stay here.
No, not now. You should just be ready to help them. Or maybe talk to them before. Pokey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So you just said okay.
Yep.
You want to be a guest, you're here.
Yeah.
And did you have a thing? I feel like I'm not close to you.
Like, as in what?
I don't
a thing
know.
that I do?
When I said that you could come on the show, what did you have in mind that you would come on and do?
Just hang out and talk and answer questions and whatever.
Oh, so I have to prepare questions for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a performance. Well, I could get one together next time.
You can get a performance?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of performance?
Like choreograph something.
Do you dance?
Well, yeah, I used to.
You used to dance?
Yeah.
Like what kind of dance?
Tap, jazz, hip hop.
Do you know?
I do swing dance now.
Here. Do you know that sorry, that was weird. My friend recently bought me tap dancing lessons. I've been wanting to tap dance for years and years.
I will do that with you.
My friend just bought me tap lessons. And I feel like every show I should show you how far I've progressed.
Yeah.
So far I have nothing.
Oh.
Can you show me a little? Just a little. Little tippity.
What are you up to?
What am I
in
up
my
to?
gold.
I'm up to the part where I receive a gift certificate. That's the part.
Oh, you
that I'm
haven't
up to.
gone yet
I
at
haven't
all.
done anything.
Okay.
Can you do a little? Do you want to show me a little something?
Well, yeah, the basics, I guess. I mean, I don't really remember how they
Someone in the audience
started.
just yelled, "Tap that ass," which is.
That's one of the first steps they teach you.
Is that one of the first dances? Tapping that ass. I'm sorry about
One
that.
of the first steps you'll do is like just a shuffle,
Just
which I can't do on the rug. But
You can't do on the rug.
It's like scuffing your foot
Can you
forward
do a
and
little
coming
thing
back.
for me? Just do a little thing. Do you guys want to see her do a little thing? Just right up here, just a little.
Does this extend?
Yes, right there. Go ahead. Here we go. Pokey and her tap dancing, everyone. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Just a little.
This is just a shuffle. That's it.
Just do a little dee diddy dee.
Well, I could do a triple time step.
Do a triple time step.
I'm gonna really try this.
Yeah, do it.
I haven't done it in a long time.
It's okay. This is great.
Ready. Ugh, I can't do it on this thing.
No, you're doing it. Triple time step. Yes.
Yep.
Pokey and the triple time step. That was fantastic.
On a rug,
Oh my God. Give a big round of applause for Pokey, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pokey. Oh, we're gonna keep going now.
Oh.
That was it. You did triple time stamp.
Okay. Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Good.
Sorry, I don't know how to tell you to leave it a nice way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pokey, everybody. The next guy to respond. Let's see who is next. My friend David said, I'd love to be a returning guest. And he was the first guest on our show, the first person I've ever had on my first ever show. Give it up for David Yashin, everybody. What's up, buddy? How are you? See, this guy's a bit of a professional. He knows how to do it.
You didn't read my whole.
Well, yeah, I wanted to keep.
I don't know how to do it.
See, Tim, he doesn't know how to do it. David wrote, I'd love to be a returning guest. I don't have anything to promote except a gay agenda.
Yes.
So,
first thing on my gay agenda is this beard. Have you gotten that checked out? That's not normal,
no,
right? That your hair just
it's called alopecia areata.
So it is normal.
No, it's not normal. It's like a weirdo thing. I got to get like cortisone shots.
But you know
my
a good
face.
theater trick, instead of using a Sharpie, if you get like a cork from a bottle of wine and you burn it, and it gets like just the ash, and you rub that in.
Tim,
it's a good way to make a thick beard that looks real.
Tim, do we have wine?
Not on me, no. Not on me.
Well, you just need a cork, but.
Do we have a cork of wine?
No.
You know, for the future, so I have
a can of beer in the fridge.
And buy a cork, what?
I have a can of beer in the fridge.
That's not going to help us. Oh, come on, this guy. Who invited him?
Do you like my boots?
I love your boots.
These are from the Korean War.
What does that mean?
You know, actually, I heard something about the Korean War I never knew. It didn't end. Am I stupid? Am I the only person that didn't know that? Like, no treaty was signed. No, it just fizzled out, and we kind of laughed, and the Koreans are still like, we're still gonna fucking get you. Never, like, we never ended it, right?
Which Korea? Where?
North Korea. They're all, they're all anti-American.
Do you know?
I don't. No one. Am I an idiot? Has it been?
Well, I always thought Vietnam, growing up, probably until I was like 20, I always thought Vietnam ended in a tie. Because that's what my dad always said. It was like, we won every war. I was like, what did we do in Vietnam? He was like, well, it was like a tie. Which is a rough, I don't know if that's true.
The Korean War, I think it just fizzled out. I don't think it ever ended.
It just never
I didn't know that either. So
is this the gay agenda with Korea?
Oh, no, that was a sidetrack.
Is there anything that you wanted to come on and talk about, discuss?
Did you see the Bill Nye debate?
I watched
Did anyone see the Bill Nye debate on creationism?
I watched the beginning of it.
It's really interesting. I mean, it gets less interesting as it goes because the creationist doesn't really have that many valid points to make.
Right. Well, which side are you on?
Bill Nye's side.
Okay, good.
Science. I mean, the evidence is there. Okay. But anyway, so my whole gay agenda thing, I know people are sick of hearing about gay rights and gay marriage and,
boo.
Get over it, boo. But, for me, it's just like logic and reason. Like with Bill Nye, it's like, why are we even having this debate? There's so much evidence. It's just like common sense now. Like, is this, like, the Earth is not 6,000 years old. We have enough proof that that's not, like, why are we even talking about it?
Okay.
So the same thing with gays. It's like, the whole argument is it's not natural, it's an abomination, God doesn't want gays to marry.
Right.
But, for every point against homosexuality being natural, it's debunked. It's not true. Gays are rampant throughout nature. Giraffes, 9 out of 10 times giraffes have sex, it's gay sex.
Really?
So giraffes are like the gayest animal on the planet. Not bullshit. They're, they look like giant penises with legs, and it's probably because it's in their nature. But even like swans, like gay swans will adopt another baby and like be partners for life and raise it. And monkeys, like we're mostly monkey. I don't care what anyone says. Evolution's real. All monkeys are bisexual, every single one of them. The guys are fucking the guys. Am I allowed to say that?
This is a lot. You're saying a lot.
Am I allowed to curse?
Do you know what a gay horse eats? Hey. It's an old joke.
Another thing on my gay agenda, this set is great.
It's pretty gay.
There's 3 colors.
Do you know what a gay cow eats? Milk.
I'm offended.
It's a stupid joke. Wait, you like the set?
Yeah, no, it's cool. I remember, your show, I was expecting to come back to the same place. I didn't really know you were like in a studio now. It was like a dive bar, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
I remember like walking in the back of a...
Yeah.
Was I really your first guest?
You were the first sketch that I ever did was I brought you on because I got a desk and you made the artwork that goes on my desk. And what you made for me was it said Midevenings with Jay Miller, and it had a giant penis on it.
Right, gay,
To which I said, I didn't like this, and you said, I thought you might say that, so I made another one, and it was a different logo. It said Midevenings J Miller and had a penis, but the penis was going the other way.
Right. And we took a picture.
So we've really grown as a show from our first sketch to this one. But David, I want you to come back sometime. I feel like we should sing something together.
Yeah, I'd love
we
to.
should sing something
I'd love
for
to
Rent.
actually have a reason to be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do Rent.
What would we sing from Rent, do you think? Me and you. What do you think is our song from Rent?
I don't know.
No. Oh my God, that's not planned.
We're not really gonna. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go for it. Wait for him.
Actually, this is like my least favorite song of the show, too. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so deep. 525,000. Same number.
I got the numbers wrong. How do you measure a year? I don't know where to go after that. Give it up for David Yashin, everybody. Thanks, buddy. That's great. Okay, we're speeding through. That was great. Next up, the next up person deleted their comment because I don't think they wanted to know they were coming, but you're already here. Give it up for Diana Brood, everybody! Hi there! All right, here, I'll help you since Tim's nowhere near. How does this go? Ooh, okay, we could just do it like that. Does that work? Diana, did you delete your comment?
I don't remember posting a comment. Like, I think I was gonna, and then I was like,
You did. You're like, I may have a rant to go on.
oh, okay, so, right. And then I messaged you. I was like, I might have an angry rant. I don't know.
But then you deleted it.
Okay.
Did you not want anyone to know you were
I was
coming?
just, maybe if you didn't book anyone, I was like, maybe I'll talk about something.
Yeah. And then you were here, and then me,
and then you said, maybe we shouldn't talk, maybe we should just make out. And I said, sure.
Like a creep.
Yeah. So I was a little disappointed because you didn't want to talk to me.
No, I did want to talk to you.
Okay.
But then I was like, maybe we should make out, just because I've wanted to make out with you, and that's the only time I can talk to you is like on the internet, because I'm like a creep with a beardo.
Cool. All right.
But you responded with yes.
I said sure.
You said sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means so you'll do. So is that like a real thing that we'll do?
Why not?
Wow, this is exciting. But here's the and then Tim came up with the idea that you should make out with me, and then you should like grade it and say how it went.
All right.
But I don't even feel like I want to be here for that part. First of all, if I'm going to do this, I have water.
Can I have some too?
Tim, do you have some music you could play for us while we do this?
Tim?
Did I call you Tim?
Not awkward
Sorry.
at all.
I am out of sorts right now. I'm excited. Steve. No, that's like too sexy. We're not gonna have like a porn.
We're not. Okay.
No, like something like romantic, you know? Yeah, oh my God, I was right. Let's get like a nice close look at this. Chubbing up. Let's get a tight zoom on this. Yes! This is television! Where's my camera?
Okay.
This is the best show I've ever done. I swear to God. I just want to do this for every single night. All right, now I guess I'll leave and you could go talk to Tim. Do I put headphones on?
An isolation chamber?
Yeah.
All right, so...
pretend I'm not here.
So that might have been a little traumatic for you?
Not really.
No, it was good? How was on a scale of 1 to 10, let's...
I would say it was a solid 7.
Solid 7. That's not bad. That's a C. That's a
Hold on,
C.
I'm coming back in. I heard everything that you just said, by the way.
Should we talk about specifics? Should we get
7.
into what could be improved upon? This will be a constructive thing.
So like,
muscle tone, like your tongue muscle tone, it was a little weak. I thought.
I was being soft.
Right.
I was being like romantic. I didn't know you wanted like a strong tongue.
So a little bit
Well,
more
like-
tongue.
But
a little
that's because I think I'm ovulating right now. So
I tasted
maybe.
that.
So you might. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, like, it was, you know, it was good. No, it was
What
really
were
good.
the best qualities about it? Let's go.
My breath
Let's end
is my
positive.
breath okay?
Your breath is good.
That's good.
I mean, like, I couldn't eat pizza because I had to make sure mine was all right. So I was a little disappointed. But
You could eat pizza now.
Yep.
thank you.
So
Yeah.
eat all you want. You earned it.
So the moisture level was good.
Yeah, it was wet.
Yeah,
It was
that's not a
moist.
good word though, but yeah.
I thought it was nice.
It was. It
you
was.
started laughing, which reminded me of every other girl I've been with. So it's just like, stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
It gets bigger, you know. So what? What's that? What?
You gotta do a video.
I know I got to do a video. I want to talk to her more.
Time is of the essence. You guys can hang out afterwards.
You know what?
I felt some real electricity. Didn't you guys?
Very special. Let's
It's been a long time in the making.
Yeah. We're gonna go to a video now, and let's cut to that video.
It's loud. They kiss loud.
I've been thinking about this lately and where we're going with our relationship. And I wrote a song about my feelings, and since I've got you here in person, face to face, I wanted to just play it for you. I think you're great. You've got a pretty smile. You've got the kind of eyes that drive a man wild. It's hard to say these things I have to say, but honey, listen closely. I think they'll help you see your best friend's better than you. So nothing that you say, nothing that you do. Sometimes people aren't born so great. Your best friend, she is not that case. Of all of the people in all of the world when we met, I thought that you'd be the girl to stay with me for the rest of my life. You introduced me to your best friend, jabbed it caught up in your own device. Your best friend's better than you. I'm concerned about your feelings. Don't mean to be rude, but why settle for second place? Why eat McDonald's when I could have steak? Why swim in the pool? They're skinny dipping in the lake. And why sleep with you? Just to think about your best friend's face. Your best friend's better than you. To stay in this relationship would make me a fool. Then you'd be that girl who's dating a fool. That would be foolish. That would be so damn cruel. No need to respond. It's written on your face. You're fine with being replaced by the prettiest girl in all of the land. There's obviously a reason she's your best friend. And there's obviously a reason I'd rather be her man. Your best friend's better than you. Maybe you heard this before by another man who walked out that door. You're probably used to it now. Men walking out, all your relationships come to an end by who you chose as your best friend.
Give it up for Neely, everybody. A good friend of ours. Neely, another great video. So as we go down our Facebook responses here, we had one that said, I am interested, and that is from my old friend John Vale right here. Give it up for him. How are you, John?
Good, brother.
Now, John, when I first met you, you would come to my open mic and you would play Radiohead songs and the such, right?
That's right.
Remember those days? And then you started growing your hair long. You got a walking stick. You became very, I would say, Jesus-like. I don't know if you, not in a way that you perform miracles, just in your appearance.
Yes, I get that a lot.
Yes. Was that a thing? What happened? How are you?
Yeah, it just happened. I don't know. Once I started growing the hair and the beard and the walking stick.
You grew a walking stick? I mean, it does make sense. You actually can grow a walking stick.
That was part of it. And people started making the comments.
What comments?
That I look like him.
Oh. I thought they were making fun of you because you have a walking stick. What's the walking stick about? Does it help you? I don't understand the walking stick. Just in general, I see people with them a lot.
I go for a lot of walks in nature. So that's where I started using it. And then I kind of got the idea of, well, it could be really cool to just carry it everywhere.
Right.
So I tried it as like a social experiment to see how people would react.
And how did people react?
Mixed.
Mixed. And do you still have it now?
Of course.
But you didn't bring it tonight?
No.
I wish you did. I wanted to walk with it. Do you have one stick or there's numerous sticks?
I have two.
Two?
One made of wood, one bamboo.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had to hit anyone with it?
No.
Never? Did you ever have to make like a possible, like a step back?
I almost used one for self-defense against a bear once. I almost had to do that.
Against a bear?
Yeah.
You were in nature, I'm assuming.
Yes.
This is not like on the subway.
I was prepared to use it for that purpose, but thankfully I didn't have to.
You saw a bear?
Yes.
And then what did you do?
I got behind a tree and got off the trail and held the pointy stick of the walking stick in front of me.
And just kept walking?
I waited for it to walk away.
Where were you?
Upstate, in the Catskills.
My God, that story makes me nervous just listening to it.
I was very nervous.
I get nervous when I see deer. I'm like, shh, nobody move. It's a deer.
They scare me sometimes too. You don't see them, they see you, and they crash right in front of you. It's startling.
Yeah. Here's the thing about deer, though. It's kind of fun. Did you ever see deer poop?
Sure.
And I know this comment sounds strange, but if you've ever seen it, understand. Deer poop looks delicious. Because I know it sounds weird, but if you ever look at it, it really looks like delicious chocolate mixed together, right? Does anyone agree with me here? It looks like a bunch of Tootsie Rolls, like mixed. Understand what I'm saying.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it's...
What did Bobby say? That was...
Chris said not even Bobby agrees with you.
Not even Bobby agrees with you? I'm not saying I want to eat deer shit. I'm saying when I look at it, I go, oh, that looks like a delicious chocolatey dessert. But my brain knows, forget it. Does that make sense to you or not really?
Not really.
Not really. So what else do you do with your time, John?
Well, I work like everyone else.
Where do you work?
I work at a health food store.
Okay.
And I work as an umpire for softball.
Really? I find that strange.
Everyone says that.
Here's a fun thing you do. As an umpire, you have the whole thing, right? The mask. As they're about to do the pitch, one day you just take your walking stick, just run out, boom, home run. Take that, little girls.
That would be awesome, I admit.
That would be really
Maybe the very last game I ever do.
You do that on your last game you ever do. Like if there's ever a bear coming, just be like, fuck it. I'm going to hit this home run and then go get eaten by a bear, scoop up a bunch of deer shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. How did I become the one who doesn't know what he's talking about? But listen, I'm glad that I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, it has been a while.
But I'm glad that you came, and it's good seeing you. You doing all right?
Yeah, man, everything's great.
Everything's great. Give it up for the one and only John Bell, everybody. Thanks, John.
Thank you,
brother. Tim. We need to have a nice way to tell people to leave. I just don't know how.
Nicely get off stage.
Thank you guys so much for watching tonight's show. Thanks to this audience for coming. You guys are awesome. Steve Pepe. Big Timmy Duffy.
What? What?
Let's get our last guy up here.
Okay.
By the way. But yeah, you could follow me on Twitter. Twitter's at Midevenings. And what else do we?
Are you going to talk to him?
I'm going to talk to him for a second. I just want to go through the rest of the people who came on. There wasn't too many.
Good show, Chris. You pulled it together. It was great.
The last guy, what did he say? What did you say, Chris? I'm trying to see what you said. You said...
It's more fun when you read it. I know what I said.
You said, I'll do my noise for a while, if need be.
If need be.
So I think we'll do that. But first, how are you?
I'm good. I'm having a very strong day.
Strong?
It started off weak because I spilled coffee on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. Big burns.
Big start.
Yeah. And I posted my most liked Instagram photo today.
What was it a photo of?
I saw a snowy owl.
Who?
Yeah, a snowy owl. I had to look it up. I saw a snowy owl,
Who?
and in the background, look, you'll be amazed. Oh. Look. And that's the Freedom Tower in the background. Yeah, it's like a real special.
45 likes. Give it up for this guy.
Yeah.
His name is Chris Vert.
Yeah,
Chris Vert, V-E-R-T.
So it's an owl in the background.
Who?
There's Freedom. There's the Freedom Tower. So two, city and nature together, and there I was, right caught in the middle.
Hey, freedom isn't free. So to end our show, to end our show, you're gonna make the noise you do, right? So I want you to go over there.
I don't. You
don't need that.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, how are we gonna do that? Tim.
He should wear that.
Can you wear that?
Well, that's a whole. All right.
No, it's a whole thing, Tim.
All right. Let me see.
Just stand near him, Tim. How about that? Hold it up the other way.
Hold this up?
Yeah, the other way.
Now this is a 2-minute.
We only have
This way.
A 3-minute.
Don't worry, we'll cut this part in post. Wait, not yet. Okay, good night.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you guys, good night.